What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I'm bringing you guys gameplay of royalty on the launchers. Something I'm sure you guys never thought you would see with Advanced Warfare, but I've got them on the 3 launchers, the royalty camo itself. I've also got royalty camo on the assault rifles. I'll link that video in the description if you haven't seen that yet. But today we're going to be looking at the royalty camo on all of the launchers. For some reason the game glitched out and actually gave me royalty camo. I'm not going to complain. I have done most of the challenges for almost all the launchers, but haven't done all of them. But for some reason it gave them to me anyway. But anyway, we're going to take a look at first off the Stinger, and honestly this is probably the least impressive out of the 3. The other 2 look way better, and I'll get onto those in a second. But you can see it right here. This is on the normal black version of the Stinger, and then right now I'll show you this is the Warden, which is like an orange version of the Stinger, and it looks a little bit better, but the actual royalty camo itself doesn't cover all that much of the weapon, and it's not really all that impressive, to be honest. Then we're going to move on to the Maaws. Now this is a really cool looking weapon. As you can see right here, it actually covers quite a lot of the weapon, a lot more than pretty much any other weapon in Advanced Warfare. Most of the weapons, even the assault rifles, the actual camo doesn't spread over most of the weapon, and you can't really see it all that much, and it isn't really too cool looking. This, however, does look a lot better. You can see a giant big part of the barrel is covered in this really nice gold. It does look a really cool camo, and of course let me know what you think about this camo, and what do you think of it. Have you got royalty yourself, and what are your general impressions of the royalty camo within Advanced Warfare? I think it looks really cool on this actual Maaws rocket launcher, and if you didn't know, the actual Maaws is a little bit different. It's a little bit different to all the other rocket launchers, and the way it works is a laser guided missile. So whatever the laser is pointing at when you're aiming down the actual sight, that's where the rocket's going to hit. So you can see I fire the actual rocket up into the sky, and then it's basically a dumbfire rocket. It's going to go straight. It's just like an RPG essentially. But when I actually aim the laser at a target, the rocket is then going to break out of its dumbfire mode, and it's going to go and seek that laser. So wherever you point the laser, that's where the rocket's going to go. Very similar to how the Maaws was in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's a very different, unique weapon. And then finally we're going to move on to the Mayhem. This is a very cool weapon looking as well, especially when you reload. You can see a lot more of the royalty camo spread throughout kind of like the barrel that holds the rocket, and it's a really cool looking weapon. Unfortunately, I can't actually access my Bull variant of the Mayhem. You guys might know that I do have a variant of the Mayhem called the Bull, and this actually unlocks a level 50 because the Mayhem itself is unlocked at level 50, but because I'm not level 50 myself, I can't actually use it. For some reason, it's kind of like a bug whereby even if you've got the weapon unlocked, you can't actually use it until you reach that level. So I have to become max level to be able to actually see what this royalty camo looks like on top of the Bull. For now it's actually locked, but you can see right here on the normal version, it just looks as cool as it ever would. Very impressive looking camo. And yeah, this has been a look at the actual royalty camo within the launchers. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like rating. Make sure to check out all my other videos. I've done elite weapon breakdowns, I've done some diamond camo videos, I've done royalty camo in the assault rifles. Check out those videos in the description if you haven't seen them. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys later.